if you're PLDT, that's not the way to make up for your loss against Petrogas.
Singh with a tip. Baron. From the back row. Capital One getting another chance, and Clemente dumps it.
Clemente. You know, again, we always say it's so nice to have for her, so, you know, it gives them the avenue to play.
Fajardo gets that 1-2 play for PLDT.
PLDT.
She has teammates who were with her in the previous team with F2. We have Joy Baron and also Kiana D, who has yet to suit up.
Going to make something out of that overpass.
I think they're trying to try all the colors, no? From green to yellow, now in red.
The spectrum, the color spectrum.
Although may red jersey rin naman yung F2 last before, right? Davison gets another point. Hit by Davison and then error from the reception. But since then, PLDT has recovered. So does Capital One after that technical timeout.
Yeah, he like that.
Fajardo back sets to Samonte. The tip. Saved there by Capital One, and they turn it to a point. Back at the service line. Negos from the back, popped up by Arado. Fajardo upset to Ceballos, and she finds the spot.
I mean, if you look at the front row of PLDT, not the tallest front row, but still as effective.
Her first ball, and it leads to that quick to D-zone.
Yeah, that's one thing we would want to see more of. That tall middle blocker we can see. Not very, you know, not a lot of people know who she is, so it's a perfect time for this level of play.
Fajardo sets up the play to Davison, and down it goes.
From Fajardo, look at that.
This spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin', pasalubong ng bayan.
20-player roster, so the coach really has to figure out which 14 to put in per game when you submit it. Yeah.
So Kim Fajardo gets a service ace, apologizing even despite getting that point. Oh, another ace for Kim Fajardo. That's 2 now for Fajardo.
You know, Coach Roger doesn't want to see that. Again, so far in the first set, you've seen what Capital can do in addition to PLDT.
Yep.
So you like the way Coach Rallies has been using her, even just at the back. Let her get the feel of the game.
Sent back by Palomata and Samonte.
Yeah, the set was too tight. It really makes us feel old. Remember that we've been covering these names, these players in the UAAP, and then now they're here.
Right, a lot of them are already in the pros. And look at this spike of the set brought to you by Dunkin', pasalubong ng bayan. A cleaner attack for Del Palomata. Oh, warm up. Nakita mo nag-stretch pa siya, diba? Combination popped up by Fajardo. Quiseo pumps it. Ceballos for the finish. And PLDT takes set number 1.
I think the ball, everybody got a touch.
Look at this, right inside for Viola Ceballos.
This report is brought to you by the Pilipinas Live app. Download and subscribe now or watch via pilipinaslive.com and experience PVL games live in HD and commercial-free anytime and anywhere in the world. Now back to you, Butang Marine.
Thank you, Kyla, for that report. And lucky for PLDT that they have those players ready to step up.
Well, they have a deep bench.
High free ball, Fajardo. Davison using her left.
Oh, good save.
Kept alive by the High Speed Hitters. Play continues, and it ends with that point from Diegos.
Yes, PLDT's blocking was there. You know, they were not letting the ball cross, but still, Capital One kept going, and they finally get the point.
Davison scoring her 11th point of the match.
PLDT pulled away.
Yeah, because of the nice serves of Fajardo. And it's blocked.
It is showing us today their blocking prowess.
7-4 is the score. Fajardo again with a good serve. Landicho gives up a free ball. Kim to Majoy. Picked up by Capital One. Another try for PLDT. Binalik kay Davison.
Right? Of course, you don't want to see that, especially if you're Coach Rao.
Savannah Davison continues to pounce. She picks up the ball. Fajardo backsets to Samonte.
Good chase.
Back with PLDT. Davison from the back.
The laugh, because it's just that anywhere, if it's, you know, out of system.
Yeah.
I remember the last conference, she wasn't used as much as we're accustomed to. So you're hoping, especially for her fans, you're hoping that, you know, she'll get that confidence back.
Yeah. And she has to also step up right away because Mika Reyes is up. 11-7 is the score. Free ball given up. Fajardo goes to Samonte on the combination. For free. That timeout of Coach Roger instructing them to time their blocking.
And you can see the respect he has for Kat Arado. He's telling his players,
Iwasan.
Iwasan ng libero.
Rally ongoing. Samonte with the off speed. Saved by Landicho. But Capital One unable to send that ball over.
Diegos.
Oh, and an ace for Heather Ginoo. 16 serving 11. It's Rachel Ostero on deck.
Oh, miscue.
PLDT trying to take advantage. Show saved by Quizon. Buhay pa. Santos on her first attack.
Yeah, but we did talk about her coming off the bench, always ready to score for PLDT.
Good serve. Navarro with the approach. Oh, and it drops. Alamata bumps it to Davison. Saved by Ginoo. Free ball given up. D-Mac backs it to Santos. Checked. Niegos waits for the ball. Di Makulangan goes to Palumata. Again saved.
Yeah, good defense.
Ginoo with the coverage. Davison says enough is enough.
Di Makulangan, the blockers have their work cut out for them.
Quizon. That's up Niegos. Back with Davison. Down the line for Savvy Davison. Quizon goes to Navarro. And they get a point after that timeout.
What a
Good
serve.
Oh, and that is short for Davison.
Another good one.
Davison and the cross-court attack drops. PLDT 5 points away from taking set 2. Good take by Quiseo.
Yep.
Arado upset to Ceballos. Buhay pa. Back with PLDT. Palomata. And Capital One unable to control.
See again to serve.
7-point lead now for PLDT. And Ceballos gets another point for the High Speed Hitters.
To Petrogas on PLDT, and they seem like they're mentally stable here and they want to win.
Oh, and Quizon is communication there with Salamagos, and PLDT takes set number 2.
That's another one.
Over received, regalo para kay Villegas, and the Solar Spikers tie this one up at 5-all. Captain Jurel Singh serving. Easy over. Set up to Ginoo. Naibalik. They go to Sing from the back. Kept alive by PLDT.
Oh, still alive.
Ginoo.
Oh!
Big by Arado. Davison from the back.
First set, second set, and here in the third set. When rallies get long and she gets the last set, she wants...
Oh, and an ace for Erica Santos as we get to the first technical timeout. 8-7 is the score. Ginoo. Popped up by Davison. The attack for Ceballos. Back with the red shirts. Ceballos. 3 straight. She will work from the service line, 12-9. Davison unable to put it away. D-Mac looks at her options, goes to De Leon on the conversion.
Big for this team and get more wins.
And di ba yung galaw nila, no, for this set?
Yeah.
Looking more confident as Palomata rejects that one.
Blocking there. She was all over that. She read that. It's going to look really good.
More reps for Capital One. They'll get more and more comfortable with their plays. Back with the yellow shirts, Siningini Singh. Santos was there for the pickup. Rivera saves it. Back row for Ginoo. Yes!
Boy, they worked hard for that.
You have to applaud the effort of Capital One. Staying within distance. They're only down. Followed by Ceballos with 10. Santos and Palomata with 5 each para naman sa Capital One. Clemente trying to get a point there.
Whoa!
Rivera has been steady with her floor defense. But Ostero showing her net defense.
Coach Ral, Ostero just entered for Del Palomata and he did not disappoint.
Hindi naman daw talaga kasalanan yung ginagawa, di ba?
It's not a sin. Don't make it a sin. Oh, good save.
Another chance for PLDT. Ostero from defense to offense. Singh. Ceballos was there. Davison again. Rivera getting the touches. And they're 4 points away from winning the match. Medyo malapit sa net.
Oh!
And that one is won by Jalana. Bedonia is back on the floor. The bump set to Davison. Rises up. And down it goes. They celebrate that one. Makatuno. Back sets to Estrella. Sarado ni Bedonia.
And you did say, you like that? You don't normally get to play, but you're making the most of your few minutes. That's when you said they have to, try to keep it close. And look at the score. I mean, PLDT just always manages to pull away.
Estrella had a good stint at the service line a while ago. Santos. Boy pa. Rivera with a bump. Lana goes up.
Oh, good dig.
Big by Viray. Lana again. Rejected, but kept alive by Capital One. It's still playable. 3 ball given up. Makatuno back to Lana and the effort for Capital One. And then Lana taking care of that point. And Bedonia will finish it off. The last 3 points of PLDT.